Rah, yeah. Ransacking the ops, Rams back with the private tactics, rising up rapping. Size doesn't matter, mind over matter. Climb to the boats, no looking down, no provoking a hoax or triggering sadness. Riding with goats, raising my trident. Harley I don't recommend you battle me if you don't. Turn them pens into paddles, you'll be sent right off in a padded cell. Hellbound down with a gag, pacing a mess. What the fuck you gonna do, Darkens? Keep my OG status, run from the fruit I rob me, playing with doers that wish they didn't. Hidden with a vision, suffering the biggest hits. Try fighting illusions you get, left in a shattered pit full of ragged rat and a stab skits. And if the catch is slipping, you'll be a rapper skinned in paddock. Spins well away from the cities, fuck the checks. Getting with the music and ministry, traveling digitally, gathering matter up spiritually. Married to many infinity, my spirit's a mirror you can't smash. Be in the car thrashing to get away from these stars, grabbing onto metal weights, leaving pedals jammed up, no hands on the brakes. Got a bone to pick with these horrible fakers, rotting away, so fuck it, I hate them. Being just like them makes me a danger, but a zero risk. I ain't no feral or wanker, original gangster, sticking to the paper, ripping up faces, leaving no trace from the tank that I drank from. Hanging a trader, raiding my hangar, I jet ride on them to take their heads off. Once I got them in line without trace of bullets, I blaze a tornado with a hurricane, bust their plane's nose. I'm a Range Rover from Mars, making a flamethrower to grill, flaming with real hoes. Teals popping my skills, robbing these grave robbers to replace stolen bracelets buried in ancient poems. With banks that'll break if they find out, knowing I'm Noah. With a hot jack bomber to fly over and by these O's with pride. I'm roaming, step aside while I electrify any head with vibes, algorithms from systematic clips that rattle when rat-a-tat-tat, splitting armor, tearing through that metal, fisting the farmer with pigs and shit and mud, sticking up any corrupt, sick in the head, maggots ain't gonna duck my lyrical rush. I'm sick of the silence, pulling these G's under a Mac 10 Centigrade degrees, in the cockpit as the first person, in the Blackbird I'm a herd up, all the words burst you up with these verses till your gift becomes a curse. With no birth, no freedom's earned, to find a way to even be that I suggest you giving to all the shit that you're guilty for. I've become the sinner nobody wants, erupting up with a dysfunctional unlivable. Fast full of silliness, ain't playing ball, I'm bouncing myself. Gathered the balls, dusting the shelves, benching the tools, looted from balls. You fuckers were warned, taking the hands placed on my walls, tracing the beef, raking in pools to make up a reef, forsaking some murder beat. I roll with the tank and the tiger, taking the hearts on a plane with a pilot. Classified with Jurassic mind power, forbidden from any conspiring hater. Take a shot at me, go ahead, fire. Get me wiry in a hacky circuits, attacking systems, nerves unforgiven. When I dish my sentence, like Django, I beat you to the punches. Reaping a hunch like chewing tobacco, spat on your cunts. Who gives a fuck? I'm white and black, yo. Meaning I'm ready to bring the ruckus, but keeping the pieces been raising my dollars. Definitely I'm king, the arcade records, yo. Darkens, yeah.